On the 13th and 14th of November, UNIDO hosted its first hybrid edition of the LKDF Forum. The forum served as a moment for prominent figures in the realm of skills development to come together. They engaged in insightful discussions, focusing on the crucial theme of skills for sustainability in global supply chains.
Inclusive consultations are paramount to finding effective solutions to making our supply chain more sustainable.
We have discussed today the relevance of skills for sustainability in global value chains. There's a lot to be learned from previous experiences with skills training in developing countries.
The LKDF Forum 2023 cultivated an action-oriented dialogue on the importance of skills for sustainable industrialization, with a special focus on developing and industrializing countries.
The LKDF Forum is a very important thing to be able to bring together the different sectors from the private sector, from the governments, from civil society and the development agencies, as well as the academia.
One of the things that we need to do to be able to work together to find solutions is that we need to partner. And that's one of the things that LKDF it's one of our mandates to facilitate partnerships because for skills to be relevant, you need to have the different actors who are involved. So if you don't have the private sector involved, you might end up giving training that's not relevant to people, to the job market.
I think the only way forward is really to be creative and think of new ways to collaborate among stakeholders of different nature.
It is really a fantastic event. There are, actors from all the different sectors, from academia. So you bring in really the people, and with the experience, they bring the experience that's very important for knowledge sharing and building knowledge.
For us as a business, while we are working on our global supply chains, forums such as this can also open up ideas and opportunities for collaboration with others.
Topics focused on due diligence capacities, the importance of partnerships for sustainable supply chains, and what are the global skills initiatives addressing the issue.
We heard how financing is important, we heard the role of sustainability standards, we also heard what governments can do and how education really needs to trickle down from a generic or general education to more specific skill set which is needed in the private sector.
Often skills development and lifelong learning policies comes as an afterthought. We always talk about we need to make the global supply chain sustainable, we need to go green. But when it comes to skills, it always comes as an add-on. So the discussion focused on how we can enhance this aspect, how we can enhance that through partnerships, collaborative efforts between different actors and different partners. And I think it was quite fruitful discussion to discuss among different partners who work on this field.
On the second day of the LKDF Forum, the event brought together a select group of multinational companies, development agencies, and other vital stakeholders to foster collaboration, generate innovative ideas, and co-create actionable solutions for the challenges in global supply chains. Participants had the opportunity to shape the narrative of how public-private development partnerships, or PPDPs, can be applied for skills development within sustainable supply chains.
The main message coming out of today's meeting was really the importance of public-private development partnerships and the critical role that development actors can play in bringing our actors across the supply chains together for skills development towards sustainability.
Here at UNIDO's LKDF, we continue to strive for our shared commitment to building a secure future for all, using the unique opportunity of connecting a multitude of representatives from different sectors and organizations. By strengthening these connections, we drive progress to create a world that ensures an equal and sustainable environment for generations to come.